Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Welcome to another Good Morning Haas. Today I'm going to talk about how, despite Snowmageddon 2026, my life is returning to normal. I know that sounds outrageous, but I will explain. I got all my tax paperwork in. I've determined I'm way too nice. I'm going to talk about all of this and a whole lot more on Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way. Get ready to groove.
It's pure bliss.
Live from Philadelphia, waking you up. It's Good Morning Haas.
It's also Britta Aller. She says, good morning, Matt and friends, on a very cold Monday. It is very cold. What is going on here? Oh, my. Not surprisingly, it snowed all up and down the East Coast. And it was not fun. Not fun at all. Tall boys in Atlanta, Georgia. What kind of precipitation did Atlanta, Georgia get, if any? Let us know in the comments. Hi, tall boy. There's your soundbite. Good morning. Very icy in the south, but we are here. Danny G.
Welcome to Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, everyone. Ready to explore winter climates. Well, he might be ready. I'm not ready. No. I have to get coffee to get ready. If you want to send me a coffee cup, I will put it on my set occasionally. You can send it to that P.O. box. I do want to say a big shout out to everyone that has helped during this winter. I am under the impression that I am young, strong, and invincible. But you know what? That is not true. I am old, weak, and very much vulnerable. Both my neighbors broke out their snowblowers and took care of everything for me, and I can't thank them enough. The neighbor, Caleb, he came over, and I'm like, take this, but don't tell your dad. I gave him $20. I did tell his dad. I'm like, look, don't be mad. Don't be mad. He didn't want to take it, but I forced it on him. He's like, okay, Matt. Little neighbor Caleb update for those on the show who are familiar with him. He was on my channel twice. I talk about him a lot. He's a very interesting character and beloved by everyone. His entrepreneur spirit has not waned, which I'm thrilled about, because young kids, their mind tends to wander, plans change, but he still has that fire. He is selling luxury colognes and perfumes. Hey, good on him. So I'm like, here's some cash. This is an investment in your business. He goes, the deal is, for the profit split, since I'm an investor, I want 0% and you get 100%. He's like, deal. You're a smart businessman. Me, on the other hand, I am not smart. Desert Bum Woodworking is smart. He's here. He says, good morning, Matt and friends, making his own contraction. Denny G, the man, is in the building. A future YouTuber is, let me tell you, he should just start thinking millions. He's one of those people where I can spot him. I can spot people that are going places, and he is someone who's going places. Kind of like Hugh Demand up there in snowy Canada. He says, good snowy morning. Hi, Mr. Whit Prophet. That's the man behind the Hugh Demand channel. Hey, I don't know why Pac-Man's going off. Let's get some Marios in here. Well, Mario has screen time on a Monday? That's not usual. He don't know what he's doing. That's a very expensive microphone. Oh, see, I yelled at him. Now he's gone. What is all this? Why do I bring that on the screen? put the word Mario in the chat. If you're watching live, I will collect the channel names of those who wrote chat during the live stream, and I will pick a random winner on Fridays. I call it the Wheel of Hossam. Is it the Wheel of Awesome? No, the Wheel of Hossam on Friday. It's free. It's $2. David W. Ryan's here. Hi, David. How are you, my man? Hope he's doing well. Okay. I got more fun stuff for you. I forgot to put my placard up. There you go. Snowmageddon's the most normal thing. Also, last week challenged me. Last week pushed the envelope. I barely survived. I tried to keep it together for the Good Morning Haas audience, but I've come to the realization that my life doesn't respond well to unknown variables because everything sort of cascades out of control. Like if I don't have time to do what I've set aside to do, it kind of backs up and it's hard to get through. The taxes were the big struggle. I had to get those done, and that's multiple hours worth of stuff. Although I did use Notion this year, and that really helped wrangle my expenses. I won't have that next year because I'm using expensive accounting software. I had to do some legal work for my situation that's going on, and that took half a day. And my commitments on my side hustle were stacking up. Just the cars, I dealt with 2 cars that got broken, and the sales falling through. It's hard enough to buy a car once. We bought a car 3 times essentially because the first one failed, the second one failed, and the third one finally went through. Anyway, this heavy snowstorm, this once in a decade snowstorm, I'm like that's the most normal thing that happens. So I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there, folks. All right. Tech Troublemaker. Ice Mageddon. Uh-oh. Hello, Tech Troublemaker. Thanks for dropping in the show. As I mentioned, the tax documents are done. I got them on time. Although I did return my rental car before I had to deliver them. But I found my way to the Promised Land accountant's office and put them in the Dropbox. Time-stamped, acceptable. I will not get a demerit. I'm good to go there. All right. Finally. I've said this a few times, but it was confirmed yesterday. I realize why I'm not good at business. And now I know for sure. The reason is I'm too damn nice. I am too flippin' nice. I sold this really expensive mechanical keyboard. All kinds of backlit. Numbers are silk screened on the front of the keys. Actually, not silk screen. They're glowing see-through. It's like the highest. That's $100. It's $100 keyboard. The thing weighs 6.5 pounds. It's all metal. It's premium stuff. The person who bought it was like, I'm giving this to my young son. He really wants it. He's going to get through. I'm like, oh, I love that. I, at one time, had a young son. You bought the best one that I have. It literally was the best keyboard I have. She gets it. She goes, yeah, it doesn't work. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, the glowing doesn't work. I'm like, oh, well, you do function page down and function. I was telling her how to do it. She goes, yeah, it won't turn on. I'm like, what do you mean it won't turn on? I walk her through everything. She says, I don't have, I'm like, I gave her the Amazon buy page so she can, learn about it there. I gave her my video I did on YouTube so she can understand it. I told her what to do. And like everything she's doing, she's solving as she's going through it. She didn't know how to turn. She got it turned on. Oh, now it's attached to my phone, but not my computer. I'm like, oh, well, unpair it from your phone and put it. Like she didn't know how to do that, and she's just getting more and more frustrated, not realizing every problem she has is getting solved, and she's like, I'm returning it because it's broken. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to return it because it's broken? She goes, yeah, send me another one. I'm like, that's not how it works. I have one of each inventory. Bottom line is, I go through 40 minutes troubleshooting this with her, and she's going to file a claim with the platform. I'm going to get dinged for it. And meanwhile, it's a $100 keyboard she got for next to nothing. She only paid 20% of retail. She only paid $20 for it. I'm like, if you don't know how to use technology, like, don't be buying stuff. Oh, it's crazy. And here's the lesson. Here's the lesson. What should I have done? I should have been a ball breaker. I should have been like, it says clear as day, product tested, no returns. Get effed. Like, that's what I should have told her. It's a sad state of affairs that the world we live in, that the correct response is what I just said. And it goes against my nature. I'm a happy guy. I have a sunny disposition. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I legit want to, like, do everything on the up and up. It's a great deal. They're practically stealing it from me at that price. All of those instincts of mine are wrong to be successful on business, and it just irks me. It's like, why can't the world be better? Never sell technical things to non-techie people. Well, if there was a way to shut non-techie people out, like, what should I do? Should I give them like a test? Oh, you want to buy this? Here, take this 6-question multiple choice test and prove you're not an idiot. People will never be happy. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Yeah, tell them, Matt. Oh, Today's National Bubble Wrap Day. Happy National Bubble Wrap Day. And I would just like to put in a formal complaint about this crap. Is this bubble wrap? No. Can you satisfyingly pop this? No. That can step right off. I'm just kidding. Tell her your son will know how it works. Give it to him. I know. In fairness, she said the instructions were not included, and I know they were. But I found the PDF of the instructions online, and I even sent her the PDF instructions. I'm like, yeah, it's you can't get it to stop throbbing. Here's how to change the modes, and here's how to change the brightness, and you can even turn it off completely. It's right there on page 4 of the instructions. I've looked at all the tutorials online. I've spent a day trying to troubleshoot this. It's broken. I'm like, if you just follow what I said, like, that's how to do. I'm like, I don't know. Can't do it. Can't do it. 2026. Matt equals ball breaker during business. That's just, I guess, I don't want to be that way. But hey, it is what it is. Here's my level 2 fun havers, Klondike, Sammy Superstar, and Tech Troublemaker. Thank you for being level 2. That's the membership here. There's a membership join link at the bottom. You can join the fun. You'll get verbal shout outs just like my level 2s. These are level 3s, the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. Level 3s also get verbal shout outs, as you just heard, but their name is also appearing on screen in a specific color. That color is gold. Now with sparkles.
Rich Vibes.
Switched it up a little bit there for you. Switched it up. I'm switching things up around here. Tall boy likes the gold. He likes gold. Why don't you? Why wouldn't you like gold? Hey, I found a gold hack online. Do you like gold hacks? There's a way to get money for free. Well, for free. It's the classic buy low, sell high. Apparently, people go to Costco and buy 1 ounce gold bars, and it's a little bit above market value. Okay, whatever. It's about 2% of what it's actually worth. You got to pay over. So, if it's $4,000, it's a little bit higher than that. But here's how it all comes together. Since it's currency, you could sell it. Okay, it has value. So what you do is you get it from Costco. You pay an extra 2% for it. Then you sell it. And then when you sell it, you get 2% back, 3% back from the Costco card because it's considered groceries. Because some cards you get 2% back for regular purchases, but you'll get 3% back for groceries. And some cards classify Costco purchases, no matter what you buy, as groceries. And then you get another 2%. So basically, how it all shakes out, and I don't know all the details, but here's the gist of it. You pay 2% more for the item, so that sucks. So then you're in the red. And then all of the incentives, you'll get 7% incentivized when it's all said and done, including shipping. And then you make out 5%. So if you buy a $4,000 ounce gold, when all of the transactions are done, you will have netted $4,000 plus 5%. And people do that. That's why, if you ever wondered why at your local Costco you see gold there, and then 2 hours later it's gone, like they'll have 20 of them in stock, one under the glass, but there'll be 20 in stock. They'll just be gone because people just keep doing this. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. And the trading is here. He says, hello, Internet. He knows what's up. He's dropping Marios. Something profit. There you go. The underpants gnomes. Step 1, collect underpants. Step 2, I forget step 2. Step 3, profit. It's the classic underpants gnomes business model. And with that, I think I am out. It's confirmed. I am officially off the rails. I've gone over the deep end. Thank you for playing along on Monday. I will try no longer to be a nice guy during business, because that's not getting me anywhere. Wasting me 40 minutes of my life and getting a bad rating, and no good deed goes unpunished. But I am still going to try and be nice. I can't help it. I'm just too nice. I don't know. It's a curse. It's a curse I have to deal with. It's my burden. All right. These are my socials. Drop me a like. Did you even put a like on there? Please, please, please. May I have a like if you think I deserve it. So I got that going on. Peace out. I'm here Monday through Friday.